Still way too cold for April, so I need to really bundle up because I'm gonna go out on a walk. Actually, it's kind of the end of the workday and I'm already kind of ready, so I'm gonna go out. I did book a kind of a little event today. It's like a 3-hour event for Earth Day. I don't think it's Earth Day today, but it was like related to Earth Day, some vendors, some discussion panels, all that stuff. I was gonna wear my wig today. I don't know. Should I wear the wig? Should I wear the wig? Because I like my natural hair. I think this wig is a little too dark. I can't put it over my head. How does this look? Maybe I'm just gonna tuck a little bit behind my ear. I'm a bit congested as well. Yeah, I like this. I don't really have any specific plans. I went to the book club bar. It's a really popular cafe, wine bar, bookstore. A minute walk, like I can see it from, I mean, if I were facing the road, because my friend's apartment faces the backside. If I were facing the road, I would be able to see it from the window. That's how close it is. It's like super busy every single night, but it's so cozy to go and just like work from there. They do have a no laptops policy after a certain hour. I mean, I would have brought my laptop there today because it's like during the daytime when you can, but they're always super packed, so I didn't really have space. But their latte is really good. We are gonna go. It's actually not the temperature for ice cream, but there's a place called Davy's Ice Cream, and they also have like a vegan ice cream flavor on rotation. So we're gonna go check that out. I should be eating ice cream right now. Wow. Okay, I've heard that the Rocky Road is like really good, so we're gonna try it. That's so good. I do see cherry blossoms are out. Look, we see some white cherry blossoms. So in the middle of me walking, this random girl stops me, and usually they're like trying to get you to like come inside their stores. I was walking by this other place earlier, and the lady's like, "Miss, you have a really nice aura about you," and she was trying to get me to go in for her psychic reading. And so this time, like, this lady stopped me, and I was like, I was gonna walk by and like ignore her, because most people just ignore you, like if you're trying to like bother them on the sidewalk. But she just said, "Do you know the only flower that grows on your face?" And the answer was tulips, because tulips. She just wanted to tell me a joke. I don't know, maybe she was like just out there trying to make people smile, but that was really sweet, and I'm gonna remember that joke now. So we're at the Funny Face Bakery. I've heard a lot about Funny Face Bakery. They're voted one of the best chocolate chip cookies in New York, so let's see if their vegan version holds up to that. At the bakery, I got my cookie, and the guy in line in front of me, he's starts arguing with the person who works there on how many cookies they can fit in a box because the size of their box has changed, so they can't like fit as many cookies as they used to in one box. And he was like, we used to fit like 12 cookies in a box. And she's like, well, sir, we can only fit like 8 now. And she's like, I can still make it work for you. And then there's this whole thing. And then I was videotaping the cookie designs, and then this guy is like, what's your favorite? I'm gonna buy you one. And I'm like, you don't have to do that. It was weird. And it wasn't even like I don't know, he was like, oh, you're touring here, I'll buy you one. And I'm like, you don't have to do that because I'm also gonna be the only person eating them all.
Vegetarian recipes or vegan recipes. So you are all invited.
Thank you so much for your support.
Yeah, I'm Daniel. I run a venture fund in New York City.
Like more of a natural diet from my parents.
I'm wearing the red one. It's so dark. Yeah. So how can I buy it right now?
And that one is the dark brown. That one is purple potato.
I started to base the vegan food. I wanted to make a mix that everyone can eat. And then
I'm home. I went to this Earth Month party. I think April is Earth Month. It was more like a get together of people. It was like plant-based businesses kind of giving samples of their food or their drinks. We had 3-ingredient healthy organic vegan wine. We had non-alcoholic beer. There was plant-based overnight protein oats. There was plant-based baking mixes. Like pancakes, cookies, brownies. Oh, really good spaghetti with this like sauce, which I'll show you, which we actually got the sauce for free in a goodie bag because the company that hosted the space like also makes the sauce. And there were a bunch of people. It was like a vegan meetup and plant-based businesses. We also had like 2 businesses and so there was one guy who worked in kind of like business investing for these plant-based new innovative businesses, and then there were 2 founders of different like vegan beauty brand and then the vegan wine brand. That was kind of a panel discussion, but like I met so many cool people and had really good conversations. I made a lot of friends. I got a lot of contacts, so I'm gonna hopefully meet up with them before I leave New York. For some of them, they do have a soiree coming up and it's in May. It's more of a formal event, but like I'll be gone by then. I did end up getting one thing. I got 2 things actually. I'll have to go get my other pants pocket. So I got this Maja, I think it's pronounced, plant-based protein overnight oats. You can bring it on the go. All you have to do is take off the top. See, it says just add milk. Take off the top. You can add almond milk. You can even add like water to the pouch, let it sit, and then it literally becomes overnight oats. So if you're traveling, this is so good. This is perfect. It was $4.99 for a pouch, but like that's literally a whole meal and like cheaper than getting a whole meal that is not even as healthy in other places. Rolled oats, a protein blend of pea, pumpkin, and hemp protein, coconut sugar, cacao nibs. Like, it's gluten-free, it's soy-free, it's vegan. It has all the healthy fats. Everything's organic. You can add, maple syrup if you want it sweeter. You can add nuts, fresh fruit, yogurt. This is what we needed in the industry because I have not found a dry overnight oats packet with protein added to it. So all you have to do is add like liquid. I haven't seen something like this that you can put on the go, especially something that's not in like a plastic container that's already pre-made. This is dry, right? So it's very easy to pack it on the go. So I bought it on the spot because I was like, I'm gonna buy one and try it out. They also have a banana cinnamon kind of flavor. I think banana walnut or banana cinnamon. And they are in places like Whole Foods and I think a few other stores, but they also sell on Amazon and I believe also on their website. So you can definitely check them out. I think their Instagram is like Eat Matcha Foods or something, but they are on Instagram. You can find them. And I was talking to the founder, Mackenzie. She was saying that like she likes to exercise and in the mornings she would, eat oats and then be hungry a few hours later. And instead of that, she decided to, start adding protein into her breakfast and her oatmeal to keep her full for longer. And if you read the back, it says, finally, a plant-based option that keeps you full until lunch. With 20 grams of pea, pumpkin, and hemp protein per serving, these oats are the tastiest way to fuel up in the AM or whenever you need something filling in a flash. Mackenzie Barthy, founder. Also did try the vegan wine. Was really cool as well. It was a healthier wine. It's actually a sugar-free dry wine. And so it's not very sweet. It was like sugar-free wine and only 100 calories per serving. So it was actually, and they do actually sell more in like boutique wine stores. I don't know which grocery chains. I think they must be at Whole Foods or some other bigger chains as well, but also like boutique wine stores. I think it's called Mio Vine or something. I'll just say the name. Mia Vino. I don't know. Ooh, I have so many videos and pictures from today. It's called Maivino, so Maivino, and this was super cool because like she was one of the founders who was up on the stage during the panel discussion. She was like kind of explaining how she started her business and pain points, things like that. And the other person I actually got to connect with and buy one of the products was Fluency. So Fluency Beauty is a brand. The founder, she does it all by herself, which is crazy. Like she doesn't have any investing. She's like just doing everything by herself. And she started a beauty brand, a healthier beauty brand that uses like beets and natural colors for pigmentation. And I actually bought one of her colors. There's 3. There's like a nude peach color. There's like a cherry red and there's a darker brown. And I got the nude peach because every time I've gotten nude peach from other places, it looks like orange on my face. But this one actually looks really nice. I was going to take a picture of me wearing it and send it into their Instagram page so maybe they can, use the picture, see what it looks like on different shades of skin. And right now they have 3 products which are multi-sticks. So you can use them as like lipstick. You can also use them as blush. I've seen people use multi-sticks for eyeshadow colors. So that's really nice because they're like multi-use. I will actually go get that. It's in my other pants pocket. I hate that when you like take off your pants. Sometimes you have a ton of different pockets, especially on like cargo pants, and you forget things in the pockets when you take them off. Let me go get it and show you guys. Gosh. It was very cutely packaged with the little flowery little what is it called? Leaf. Look what a cute little leaf thing on the package. It looks so nicely done. It's like I could find this at Sephora. I mean, she's doing direct to consumer, so you can't buy it anywhere except her website, I believe. Like, you're not going to find it in like Sephora or something yet. But you see on the back as well, it's like makeup from superfoods. So makeup from superfoods like beets, spirulina, potatoes, radish, turmeric. I will actually put some on and show you guys this now. Oh, there's tape on it. Oh, hold on. There's tape. I also have like so many desserts from today. I will have to like show. I'm really excited to try the overnight oats. Like if there were more flavors, it would also be really nice to just be like buying them in a batch. So this is what the inside looks like. And now if I take a bit, I might put some here. I'm gonna take a lot and I'll put some as it will. She did say that it'll wear off a little bit faster than regular makeup just because she doesn't put a lot of chemicals in it, like certain chemicals that make makeup like stick to your skin and last a lot longer. She's not putting those in, which is really good. But that means it won't last as long, but it'll still look nice. Yeah, look at the difference. It's kind of a flushed face on my look on one side versus the other side. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe I didn't put enough on. But I also should use a beauty blender. But you can see on this side, there is like a bit more makeup applied than this side. You can see that kind of like color on my face here. And I only got like the lightest color, which was like a nudie peach. But I like it. I think this will be a nice addition to my beauty collection. Not that I have that much makeup to begin with. But when she releases more products, I'll be the first to try it out. It kind of reminds me of Mango People, which is that brand. It is also like a plant-based beauty brand. So they do like multi-sticks and highlighter, blush, bronzer. Foundation and CC creams have been hard to make. I notice not a lot of companies do that. So I always buy like Arbonne's makeup. But for like blush, bronzers, that kind of thing, like Fluency, I'm going to start using their stuff, and Mango People, as well as Arbonne, are the main brands that I've gone to for like makeup. Anyways, I will show you guys what else I got. So I did go to confectionery, which was like the vegan candy store. They have everything. They have candy, they have macarons, which are, you know, one of the main places that I know to get vegan macarons, and they're very nearby in the East Village. They have this vegan peanut butter caramel nougat bar. Is it a nougat bar? No, it's just a peanut butter caramel bar. But it has peanut butter caramel, peanut butter nougat, and dark chocolate. And last time I came last year, well, I came once actually, like last week, but when I went last year, they actually had an Earl Grey flavor, and they told me that that is a rotating flavor, so they don't always have it. Sometimes they are seasonal. These bars are so thick, like they're so. Do you hear that? It sounds like a bar of gold just dropped on the table because they're so thick and heavy. I love chewy, big and chewy chocolate bars. They're not even that chewy. Also, confectionery. Actually, that's what I got. At the other things I got, I mean. So I wanted to try, they actually had like macaron samples, and I tried the birthday cake last time. The other sample they had it was vanilla, and I tried that. It was really good. So I wanted to get another macaron flavor because they have so many cool flavors. They had like blueberry poppy seed and mocha, which, I mean, mocha's like mocha. It's a common thing, but like blueberry poppy seed was unique. They had orange creamsicle. They had like strawberry shortcake or something. This was a lemon marshmallow or something. And I asked like the cashier, I asked the person working there, and they were like, you know, this is one of my favorites, so I'm gonna try it. Oh wow. It tastes so nostalgic. Like, I don't know what these are called, but there were cookies I used to eat as a kid that had like a lemon filling in them. And I think they had like a red jelly center, or they had like a vanilla filling and a red center, but I'm remembering lemon. I think they were like shortbread cookies or some butter cookies with a lemon filling and then a red jelly center, or maybe it was just the lemon filling. This is what it reminds me of. It tastes just like that. Wow, this is really good. It's like eating those cookies all over again, but soft and chewy. I'm not even a big macaron person, and I'm also not a big fruit flavored desserts person, but this is really good.
It was like a lemon marshmallow flavor or something, and they rotate their macaron flavors, so it might not always be there, but it's really good. Next, I got a peanut butter egg. Pretty basic, but you know what? I wanted to try it. It's not just peanut butter, it's like kind of like a peanut butter caramel filling in dark chocolate. Not bad for a small dessert. Then I got this I think it's white chocolate walnut or white chocolate some kind of nut, maybe white chocolate pistachio biscotti. Oh my god, I haven't had biscotti in so long. The only other biscotti flavor that was vegan that I ever had was at confectionery like last week or the week before. And it was really good. I'm sure this is delicious. Oh, that smells so good. Biscotti. Not too sweet, but perfectly crispy. This is one of my favorite things, is biscotti. I mean, I'm not a big biscotti person. If I had to choose, I usually would not pick biscotti, but this is so good. So I don't know any other places that do a vegan biscotti. It's like white chocolate walnut. I can taste it. I got their Galapagos turtle. This literally looks like Patrick Star from SpongeBob, if you know what I'm talking about. I love turtle chocolates, right, where it's like pecans, or if you say pecans, with caramel in it, coated in a dark chocolate. There's some sea salt on top. It's so good. It's much more chewy and salty caramel than the peanut butter egg. I like this caramel better. Look at the snap. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, the other thing I got, it was like a dark chocolate cherry thing, but it was in the shape of a beating heart. Look at this. Like, can you see how intricate the designs are? Let me zoom up. Look at that. This is actually like a heart. Extremely dark with coffee and stuff. There's no filling. It's just like pure dark chocolate. Let's try the last thing. Their walnut chocolate chip cookie looks loaded. I've been on the hunt to find the best chocolate chip cookie, so of course I had to try theirs. You can tell from the back and the bottom of the cookie how crispy it's going to be. It is, again, crispy on the edges. Like, look at the toasted edges compared to the center. It's good. It's very nutty too. Also, there's a bit of sea salt that I can taste, and that's just coming from the other chocolate that I was sitting on top of the whole time. The other thing we're gonna try is Funny Face Bakery. I've heard so much about it, and they had one vegan cookie. I'm gonna try it. It's like as thick as the Levain Bakery cookies. It's like way too big. Oh my god, what is this monstrosity of a cookie? Whoa, this is huge. This is literally, like, for context, this covers half my face. Look at the back. Look at the side. This is so thick. This is honestly the thickest cookie I've ever seen in my life. Ooh. Honestly, the cookie is not that good. It's okay. It's not that crispy on the edges and chewy in the middle. It kind of broke apart in my mouth as soon as I took a bite on the edges. I think because this cookie is actually vegan and gluten-free, so they're catering to like double the audience with the one cookie. So they don't have to offer two separate versions of the cookie. It's like they can cater to any vegan or any gluten-free audience at the same time. So they just made one cookie. Okay, this cookie is actually not that good. It looks delicious, but it's not that good, to be honest. And you can taste that the flour is gluten-free flour. It does taste a little off. And I was really hoping that this cookie would be good. This is the biggest cookie I've ever seen in my life. Wow. I got little goodie bags as we were leaving the Earth Day party. And the company that kind of hosted it is makes this yondu sauce. They have a spicy version, but this sauce is like an umami flavor that you can add to literally anything. And this is what they had added to the spaghetti today, and it was so good. I need to try this on noodles. I might need to get more of those shirataki noodles that I had gotten last time and put this in it. This is perfect because it's like a mixture of like soy sauce with vegetable stock with a bunch of stuff, and it's all organic. It doesn't contain extra sugar. We got this kale superfood thing in the packet. Kale powder superfood. 1 veggie serving is 1 cup of kale leaf, and that's 1 of these. Mix with hot or cold water or put into your smoothie. Okay, cool. Forward. Stickers. More stickers. This is the company that makes the sauce that was hosting us in the event space. Actually, the event space we were in was their culinary kitchen. The Yondu Culinary Kitchen is what it was called. Oh, the kale superfood thing is 1 ingredient. I think it's like just powdered kale. That's cool. Oh, also, this is the Yondu. You can see their Instagram on the back. This is kind of the pasta that they made us today. It was amazing. But see, like this thing has a lot of different recipes in the book. Lastly, we're gonna try the peanut butter bar. These are too many desserts. It's like midnight on a Wednesday. Of course, this is what I'm doing at midnight. I'm a huge fan of like O. Henry bars and Snickers. They're not vegan, but when I used to eat them, when I was not vegan, they were amazing. So I love when a bar is like so thick and like biteable, if that makes sense. Peanut nougat, caramel, and dark chocolate. Everything was delicious. But anyways, I have some work to do. I need to get changed into my pajamas, and I need to stop eating so much sugar at midnight. My first favorite is the biscotti. My second favorite, actually, it's probably tied. It's that lemon macaron. And my next favorite is the peanut butter caramel bar. I'm very disappointed in the Funny Face Bakery chocolate chip cookie. See, the funny thing is that their bakery is known for one of the best chocolate chip cookies in New York City. But their vegan cookie is just not it. Their vegan/gluten-free cookie, just because they're good at making cookies that are not vegan doesn't mean that they will be good at making them without, dairy or eggs. The recipe is completely different. It could be hit or miss, and it was honestly a miss. I didn't like it. That's just my opinion. It's getting late. I have to change into my pajamas, have some work to do, and tomorrow's Thursday, which is a mini Friday, which is basically Friday, which is basically the weekend. I am leaving in 2 weeks. Actually, like 2.5 weeks, but like the time has flown by so fast. Good night. We will talk tomorrow. Thank you again for watching.